What's going on, everybody? 5th day of the Advent calendar now, December 5th. 5th day of Vlogmas. 5th. Keep going 5th. It's just the 5th. I need a 5th. Just kidding. I got beer. Why do I need a 5th, right? Oh, I even pointed a 5. Look, that works perfectly. KALEA Brewer's Advent calendar, 2021. It's 5 days in now. Is this going to be the day where we finally get a different beer? I don't know. We'll find out. But before we unveil it, www.universeofadventures.com. Head on over there and subscribe. And don't forget to go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the bell, share here, help us with the algorithm, help us build this channel. Tons more fun coming your way, like I said, so please do that for us. Really gives us some motivation to continue to do this. We're going to be drinking beer anyway, and I just want to share everything with you, but just do it. Do it for me, please. Do it for us. Do it for humanity. Humanity relies on it. Anyway, 5th day here. We'll go ahead and do the unveiling. Yeah, let's just do it. See what we got, and we'll spend most of the time reviewing it instead of me being stupid. How's that sound? Yeah, you guys are going, it sounds good. I know. Man, oh man, we are still going with new ones here. We're going to go through this and we're going to get all the new ones, and it's going to be all the old ones in the latter half, right? Anyway, this is a Dark Bock. It's a Schwarze Bock, but it is a Dark Bock beer, so, okay, 6.2%. 14 IBU it says on here, and it was brewed according to Reinheitsgebot, which we've discussed before, so the German purity law, or Bavarian purity law. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get this going here, and get it chilled, and we'll be back to try it again really shortly. Hey everybody, it is time to drink the 5th day of Vlogmas now. Of course, this is the Schwarze Bock, as we had said earlier. This comes to us from Kraftbierwerkstat, which literally stands for Craft Brewery Workshop, pretty much. Craft Beer Workshop. Let's go. Let's go. It's in Böblingen, Baden-Württemberg, Germany. Okay? It does say it's a single traditional Bock. If you know me, I love Bocks. Any sort of Bock. Doesn't matter. If this is a traditional one, alright, I've only had 2 kinds of those apparently. But I love Bocks. I love the chocolatey taste that comes out of them, everything like that. And what's interesting about this one is, on Untappd, it even says it right here, that is a, this is all in German again too, but it's a dark bottom fermented Bock beer, and it's a special brew that was brewed exclusively for the KALEA Brewer Advents calendar. So, you can't get this any other time. You can get this just for the calendar. Of course, it's brewed according to Reinheitsgebot. Brewed according to that. It is 6.2% ABV, so it's a rather strong one. It's the strongest one we've had thus far, and it's 14 IBUs. So, let's go ahead and get to the bottom of this because I cannot wait to try this. I have a feeling this is going to become a 5.0, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. See how carbonated it is. See the color. This is going to be the darkest one that we've had thus far too. Obviously being a Bock, so not as dark as I thought. Very amber color. Very thin head too. I'm going to really quickly get a photo, and then we'll get back to this. Alright, so we're back at it here now. As you can see, nice amber brown color. Kind of rustic look to it. Not as dark as you would expect from a Bock. And you know, color is just the thing anyway. Who cares, right? If it tastes like a Bock, it's a Bock, right? So, and there are such things as amber Bocks too. So, we'll go more with that. It's called a Schwarze Bock. You know, people will start thinking more Schwarzbiers or Schwarzbiers, but I don't think it's more of a Schwarzbier. I think it's more of a Bock, definitely, just by what I've heard about it already. So, let's go ahead and get to the bottom of this. Oops, my bad. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do either. I need to stop paying attention to my phone. Anyway, we'll go ahead and start smelling this here. Ooh. smells like a bakery. Like you get the really smell of grainy bread in there. Not much of sweetness hint, or really, there's a slight sense of floral hops, but that's about it. It smells like it's kind of sweet, but not too much of that. You're mostly getting that bready smell. So, can already tell you there's going to be more malt forward, which you expect from traditional bocks anyway. So, let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Wow. Who's doing this on Untapped? Oh, it's a menu update. I thought somebody was cheersing me. Wow. For being an exclusive, this is great. I wish this wasn't an exclusive so other people could try this who didn't get the calendar. There is a bit of a hop flavor in there. Only slightly bitter at the end there. Mostly your mouthfeel is a lot of sweetness. You get that bready flavor, the biscuity flavor, but a lot of it is like sugary, mouthful, on the tongue, molasses, chocolatey. Whew! And this time of year, these types of beers are good. So you double that up with that slight hop bite going down. Whew! That's all I gotta say. Like literally, the tongue is just coated with a sugary taste. Definitely some finishing hops in there, and it's very mild hops on the back end, but when it finishes, then you start getting more of that, sweet flavor, and a little bit of barley. There is a barley flavor that comes out of it in the end, too. But a lot of brown sugar and barley, too. But the molasses and the chocolate is in the mouthfeel, and it's that sugary, sweet taste. Love it. Just absolutely love it. 5.0, guys. 5.0. This is a really good Bock. And you know I love Bocks. I'm getting text messages. I'm sorry. But a really good Bock. I love Bocks. I just repeated myself. But anyway. Yes. Yes. And what's dangerous about this, 6.2% does not feel that strong. This feels like it could be in the 4% range. It feels rather light. Mouth feels not as full. Which is surprising for a sweet beer, because usually sweet beers are not as sessionable, but this thing is redrinkable while being sweet, while being chocolatey, while being slightly hoppy. Everything you want out of this type of beer, but it makes it dangerous because its ABV is a little higher. So, but this is sessionable for it, so. 5.0, 5.0, 5.0, a million times 5.0. Terrific Bock. Terrific Bock. And this type of year, these sweeter beers taste great. So that brown sugar, molasses, chocolate, love it. And I say it's sugary, and it coats the tongue with that sugary flavor, but it is not overpowering. Like, it's not like it's super sweet. It's not like you're like, oh, this is a really sweet beer. It's a bit dry, but sweet. And it has that hop bitterness to it, mild hop bitterness. Definitely some finishing hops with it, but amazing. That's all I got to say. 5.0, get the pack just for this beer. I mean, you get to try all the amazing beers anyway, if you can still find them. And then hopefully they'll start making this more where we don't have to worry about it just being in the pack, because this is an amazing beer. Highly, highly recommend. 5.0, 100%, not changing my mind. That's the end of the review right here. 5.0, cheers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring that bell, www.universeadventures.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Untapped, all that jazz. Just do it. Cheers, everybody. Bye-bye.